What's up YouTube, Dave from Zephyr Games, bringing you a Wave of Light structure deck opening. Yes, it is finally here. New counter fairy support, a new Parshath as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through this deck. I'm going to show you what you get, and of course this is part of our 7 days of giveaway, 7-day celebration, and we will be giving one of you lucky people out there a chance to win this here. So without further ado, I'll take you through the deck and show you what you get. Obviously, you get a nice little beginner's guide. It's going to have everything with the link summoning and generic Yu-Gi-Oh rules and plays. And then, of course, you've got the Wave of Light mat. Now, this mat is really, really nice as well. So it's got the all the new cards on it. Looks really, really nice. So we'll drop that down there for us. And then, of course, you get your deck. And the deck, I believe, is total of 41 cards, 36 commons, 3 supers, 42. So it includes a token as well. So as you can see, nice and sealed there. Oh yeah, we got another one of these Duel Link cards. I know someone that's using these as tokens, so that's pretty cool. Now let's try and get into this pack. I love how the little thing, it looks like it needs to be alien support, not fairy support. It's this little like Martian. Oh, I wish it should have been called like Baby Martian or something like that. That would have been super cool. Anyway, there we go. Finally getting into the blooming deck. Anyway, so the first ultra we get is, of course, Eva. Now, this card is, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish up to 2 other light fairy monsters from your field and or graveyard. Add the same number of level 2 or lower light fairy monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, except Eva. Only use this effect of Eva once per turn. Cute little thing. Sacred Arch Air Knight Parshath. This is the new beta of the deck. I love the artwork, like this little head here and then the Parshath up there. Really, really cool. So if you activate a counter trap card, or if you negate the activation of a spell or trap card or monster effect except during the damage step, you can banish 2 other fairy type monsters from your hand, field and or graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when you activated or negated, or hand even if not. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add 1 Parshath card or 1 counter trap from your deck to your hand. It's a counter trap searcher. Busted! Nice. Power Angel Valkyria. This looks awesome. I remember the original Valkyria. If you negate the activation of a spell or trap card or monster effect, add 1 light fairy monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Power Angel Valkyria once per turn. Nice. The Sanctum of Parshath. Now this is very, very important. Continuous spell when it probably should be a field spell. This card names becomes the Sanctuary in the sky while on the field or in the graveyard. Fairy monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Set spell and trap cards cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and or counter traps with different names in your graveyard and place them on top of the deck in any order. Nice little recycling ability. And then Rebirth of the Parshath, a nice little counter trap. I love this as well. You see the Parshath in the waters there. When a spell, trap or monster effect is activated, reveal 1 counter trap in your hand, then discard 1 card and pay 1,000 life points. Wow. Negate the activation, and if you do, shuffle that card into the deck. Then you can special summon 1 Parshath monster from your deck or extra deck. This is going to be really nice comboing off with Guiding Ariadne. Minerva, Scholar of the Sky, another new one. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, this card gains 500 attack, and if it does, and the Sanctuary of the Sky is on the field, add 1 counter trap with a different name from your graveyard to your hand. So there's a nice little recycling ability there. Neo Parshath, obviously already had that. Air Knight Parshath, nice little reprints there. Meltiel, Sage of the Sky. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, gain 1,000 life points, and if you do, if Sanctuary of the Sky is on the field, destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Nice. Harvest Angel of Wisdom. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 counter trap in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Nice. Battle for Artemis, all know this one. Every time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, you draw 1 card. Layard the Liberator. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it resolves, add 2 of your banished fairy monsters to your hand. Guiding Ariadne, this can be very, very important in this deck, especially if you want to go with like a Demise variant. Just being able to pay your counter traps for free without paying life points to discard is really, really cool. Archer Christia, always very, very important. Splendid Venus. Athena, Tethys, Goddess of Light. When you draw a fairy monster, except during a damage state, you can reveal one of those monsters, draw one card. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Heritis. This is a nice little reprint. Don't see these guys very often. Nova Summoner. Honest, of course. Herald of Orange Light. Herald of Green Light. Herald of Purple Light. Guiding Light. DD Sprite. Hello. Hanawata! Hi, Brad. Always got to love a reprint of that. Sanctuary in the Sky. Cards from the Sky. Banish one light fairy monster in your hand, and if you do, draw 2 cards. You cannot special summon or conduct your battle phase turn you activate this card. That's a little bit harsh. Celestial Transformation. Special summon one fairy monster from your hand. That monster attack is halved. Also destroy it during the end phase. Valhalla. Ties of the Brethren. Nice little reprint there. Light of Judgment. If Sanctuary Disguise is on the field, discard one light monster to the graveyard. Apply one of the following. Look at your opponent's hand, discard one card from the hand, select one card your opponent controls, and send one card your opponent controls to the graveyard. Nice, non-targeting, nice. Miraculous Descent. Synthetic Symphim? Apologies, probably just brutalised that. Each time a counter track is activated, immediately after it resolves, special summon one token from your... Divine Punishment. When a spell or trap or monster effect is activated while the Sanctuary Disguise is on the field, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Nice. Dark Bribe. Solemn Warning, of course. Ultimate Providence. Drastic Drop Off. When your opponent adds a cards from their deck to their hand, including drawing, they must discard one of those cards. Nice. Recall. And then here's your token, your Synthetic Zephyr token. Do you know what this deck's missing? Terraforming. Would have been nice to get the Terraform in this one. Anyway, that is it for the deck readout. It's a nice little deck to get, especially if you want to play Counter Fairies, because Counter Fairies can be quite a nice little non-meta deck. It would be nice to see what type of representation they get at the London Open this Saturday, and it would be nice to see what they get at the Cockfosters Regional, again in London, the following Saturday. So, now let's get on to the important part. You've been doing this all week so far. We've been doing it for an Odd Eyes deck. You've been doing it for a Cyber Dragon deck. So, why not do it for a brand new and sealed Wave of Light structure deck? All you have to do is, again, same as before, the link below, that's it, link below will be to Gleam. And straight on there, the exact same rules apply. Subscribe to the channel and then complete as many tasks and steps as you want and get yourself additional entries into the giveaway. Very straightforward and very, very simple on that one. So, enter as many as you want. Kind of hedge your bets. Like I said, the winners, this closes midnight on the 27th of January, and the winners will be decided or revealed on a video on the 28th of January. So you'll all know by then whether you've won one of these or not. Very straightforward. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. I hope you liked our budget, basically Wave of Light deck, Counter Fairy deck. So we used 3 of these decks to make a Counter Fairy deck, and then showed you what they can do. And of course, the more full-powered version, just to kind of show it off and show you what Counter Fairies can do and how easy they can be to make. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.